Good evening and welcome to Craps Hawaii. I will be testing a strategy tonight brought to you by Gary from Oahu, who was a student of mine maybe about 6 months ago or so. He's also on a video that when he was here taking classes, I did video it. So if you wanted to see it, it's on the about 6 months ago, a student named Gary. So anyway, he's been home, I guess, on Oahu practicing the 130. He likes the 130 inside, or what I call the Aloha Special. And he wants to test his strategy. And on the first hit, he's looking for at least 5 hits, 2 to press, 3 to collect. So any number we hit, we're going to press the 6 and 8 first. After that, we're going to press the 4 and 10. And the next 3 hits, we're going to collect and then depress to 76 inside, where we can start to build back up to 130. And once we get this all set up, like the 5 and 9 at 35 pays $49. Once we press this 6 and 8 to 42, it'll also pay $49, and we would give $1 and get 50 for 1. So Gary is calling this strategy Hawaii 5-0 for 1. We're going to be throwing random and testing this strategy. Oh, and also I seen Gary on Facebook, and he is building a table now so he can practice even more. And I'm proud of him that from becoming a student, he is now making some strategies. So very good, Gary. I appreciate that. So here we go. We're going to test this strategy. I'm starting off with $650 because if you're going to play 130 inside, you need at least 10 times the amount as a bankroll if the table is not rolling for you. But I'm going to start with $650 first, half of the bankroll. And if we need to dip into the bank for the other half of the bankroll, we will do that. Okay, so let's get started. We're not working on the come-outs, and I'm just throwing at random. Hopefully the table is good. In any strategy, you need a table that's going to help you, because any strategy can win, any strategy can lose. Okay, so here we go, looking for 5 hits. 4, that's not one of them. Now we're talking about 5 hits that we can collect. Well, we're not off to a great start, not at all. 527, couldn't even get 1 hit. So that's gonna cost us $130. 130 to get ourselves set up again. You're not working on a come out. 7. Hopefully this table is gonna turn for us and not be a bad table. 1, 3, 4. 6 to 8. Okay, so that's 1 hit, and that pays 35. That's 35. And we're gonna press this up to 42. And we got $21. So we're looking for 4 more hits. And if it's a bad table, choppy to bad, dice only rolls maybe 5, 6, 7 times. So if you're throwing points that you cannot collect, and it's like what I call rubbish numbers, 4s, 10s, 2s, 12s, 11s. Then that counts towards getting closer to that big red. So here we go. Hawaii 5041. And we're gonna buy the 4 and 10, so that's gonna cost us $2 for the buy. $4.4 made. And there goes another 504. Okay, coming out, looking for a new point. 426, 486. One, three, four. 134. Another 50 for one. Four, 6, 10. And that was our fifth hit. Another 50 for one. Okay, at this point, we're coming down. Taking the greens back. Okay, we're gonna go down to 76 inside. So $20 each on a 5 and 9. 6 and 8 has 18. 9. So 9 pays us $28. And we're going to just take that for now. We're going to take some win and then we're going to press. We have a chance. Well, lucky we took that. 347. This is down. And that's the reason for the depressing. Down to 76. When we get our 5 hits, is to secure the profit. And we can have our chance to press back up to 130 after we're at 76. Okay, so we owe the house 130. 130. And they have us set up. So we made about $200. If we took everything down, we would have had 276. Okay, got our markers out. Often to come out, and that's why we don't work on a come out. 617, and you shouldn't work either if you don't have all or the majority of the numbers covered, because there's a lot of numbers you don't have covered, and if you work and you got a 7, it's gonna hurt. 516. 5. Okay, 5 pays 49 or 50 for 1. And let's just get some change. press that up. 6 and 8 go to 42. And that's one hit. Five, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. And that's why he wants to press that up to 42 right away. That pays another 50 for one. 50 for one. Nine. Oh, I was supposed to press the 4 and 10. Yeah, with that. Sorry. That's the 4 and 10. I gotta give $2 for the buy. But we hit the 9. So 9 pays us another 50 for one. And we're gonna take that. $10, 4, 6, 10. Big one on the end. Another 50 for one. 50 for one. Oh, last point we was looking to make. Last point, and we'll take everything down. Didn't get there. Okay, that's 130 out there. Almost get to our 5 hits that we needed. Oh, we got 125 short of nickel. We lost a nickel because we were pressing. And you could end up taking it anytime that you want, and you think maybe you want to think, well, I'll take 2 hits. I made $100. I'll take it down. That's up to you. But in Gary's strategy, he wants it tested this way, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, coming out. 8 hard. 8 hard. 44. $9. So we get paid 50 for one. I'm just gonna take 49 because I gotta place it out there. 45, 49. Because we're pressing 6 and 8 up to 42. Taking back a quarter. Aces. 5. 5, there we go. Hawaii 50 for one. And we're gonna buy the 4 and 10. $2 for the buy. Oh, that was bad. Bad kiss. Went to the right. It didn't come out good. And these things are gonna happen when the table is not good. So we gotta keep an eye on the table, Gary, and see, maybe, gets to a point that gotta walk, right? Come back another time. 130. 6 hard. Lock the point, 6 hard. Six hard right back. Base 35. Pressing to 42. New point coming out. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. So maybe if you're setting the dice, you could have a better chance, but I'm playing random. Like 80 or 90% of the shooters in the casino. 10 hard. Oh, we weren't there yet. We were not there yet. That would have been a good one for us. Okay, point made coming out. 6-1-7. One, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Oh, dice kissed again. I couldn't even hear it slap each other. 4, 3, 7. Well, dice is going south right now. 130. Need the dice to turn around and go our way. Dice out. 1, 6, 7. Oh, I gotta take this back down. Sorry. I got to take this back down. Six, 4, 10. Ace deuce. Yo 11. Non-collectible rubbish numbers. 9. Okay, we're taking $49. Pressing up to 42. 1 point. 8. 50 for 1. Hard 8. Another 50 for 1. Plus 2 more for the buy, because we're going to buy the 4 and 10. Yo 11. 4 hard. Hard 4. It's another 50 for 1. 4. 1, 3, 4. Right back. 50 for 1. Okay, taking back the greens. Two, 3, 4. Change. Okay, 76 again. Aces. Aces. I want to get a few hits here. collect more money. 6, 426. We're gonna take the $21 for now. Aces again. 5. Since we took some loss, we're gonna take some money. That's $28. 6, 426. Okay, we're gonna give $3. Take us to 30. Each on the 6 and 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. That wins 35. Okay, pressed up to 42. 5. 145. 145. So that pays $28. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give $2 and we're gonna get ourselves pressed up. Boxcars. Ace deuce. Rubbish numbers. Rubbish numbers. 639. 639. 639. Another 5-0 for 1. And we're going to take that for now. Lucky we did. 527. Okay, back to 130. $130. Okay, so most of you are getting the idea behind this strategy, and that's what it's all about in this testing procedure. It's not about whether we make money. I mean, we'd like to, but it all depends, like I said, on what the table does. But at least in this testing, you've seen how the strategy works, which is the main part of testing and doing the video, so that those of you who are watching and wanting to learn a strategy, you get to see how it works. Dice out. 235. Ace deuce. 516. 1 hit. Pays 35. Pressing up so we can get to our Hawaii 5041. Nine. 369. Here we go. 5-0 for 1 again. Pressing the 4 and 10. $2 for the buy. Not actually pressing, but placing, I should say. Placing the 4 and 10. 426. 426. 50 for 1. I'm gonna take that. 437. 437. Well, didn't quite get there. We got 3 of them, but 2 were presses and only 1 was a take. We got 60. We lost $70 on that. $130. Okay, maybe we'll run through this a few more times because the video is getting kind of long. Dice out. 5. 4 hard. 8. 35. That's 1 press. Now, if the table is really bad, I'm sure Gary would say we'll take the win and maybe even depress that 6 down to 18 and take $60 back, which is another way of playing the 130. 6. Okay, we pressed it up. And that's 50 for 1. But then we're gonna buy the 4 and 10, so that's $2 more. $7 out. So in our regular depress, which Gary would have done, we would have took the 6 and 8 down to 18, and then we would have took the 5 and 9 down to 20. But that's not what we're showing today. But if you go and look the videos on my 130 Hello Special, you will see the depress for that. Okay, so we're gonna play last hand, and the main thing is that you got to see the strategy and how it should work. But like I said, the table's got to work with you in any strategy. If it's not working for you, then we cannot make money using that, or we're gonna have to play a short game, taking 2 hits and down. Dice out. 6. 5, 1, 6. 7. The table is already turned on us. So 6, 1, 7. Oh. Okay, so we lost all these. That's another $130 loss. So we started off with $650. We had a couple good hands, but where we made it all the way for 5 hits. Okay. We got $410. And we started off with $650. So we lost only about 100, which would make it 5. So we got 410, and we started with 650. So $190 plus 50, so $240 we lost. $240 loss. Not that bad, $240 loss is not that bad a loss for how the table was doing. And I'm sure if Gary was playing, he would look at what the table was doing, and if he noticed that he couldn't get 5 hits, he would adjust. At least Gary, you would, right? Because I taught you that way. But anyway, it's a strategy that he wanted to have me test. It's a great strategy if you can get at least 5 hits. If you can't get 5 hits, then Gary knows we'll have to depress, take back the 6 and 8 with the first hit, take back the 5 and 9 on the next hit, get down to $76 right away on the inside, and then take and build. Okay, but sometimes you gotta take a chance, and if the table's doing well, then this strategy will do well for you. You've seen we hit a lot of 4s and 10s, that helped, but when the table turned and we couldn't get 2-3 hits, or like this last one, a 0.7, well, if that happens, every strategy, like I said, would lose. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you, Gary, for letting me show you strategy and test it for you. So those of you that liked it, please give a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing and supporting my channel. Any of you have any other questions, or you want to buy some merchandise, email me at makerofdreams@aol.com. Until next time, please stay safe and stay alive.